away from Him. There's nothing except Allah. Where we're going to go to find Allah. No place is without Him, and He's not in any place. He's here, if we know how to find it. Shaykh Muhyiddin Ibn al-Arabi al-Blessing, this story that he said, don't say we're seeking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Say more truly, I'm trying to be away from everything I don't like. Or to make everything we don't like to be away from us. That's the real statement. Prophet ﷺ used to pray, oh my Lord, make me be Radini bi qada'ik. Make me content with what you decree. So that to the point where if you brought anything gross, I wouldn't wish to put it back, or you put anything back, I wouldn't like to make it come sooner. It's the month to the dawah, dua, asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Shaykh, he called somebody near him 2 weeks ago in Michigan when he came back from overseas. Somebody had a problem and he called that person to come and sit. He didn't ask that person what's his problem. He said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, mujibu dawah. He accepts our dua. He accepts the dua of His servants. Call on Him. Say, Ya Rab.
Ya Rab.
When you say Rab, Rab is there. Right here, so far to find Allah. Allah is present. But we're not asking. We're not calling on Him. This is the month to come closer. Our bad enemy, Shaitan, is chained this month. It might be more easy to move in a heavenly direction, inshallah. May Allah make it easy for us. Amen. When we finish tonight, we're going to make the dua for welcoming Holy Ramadan. They're saying Tarawih tomorrow night, inshallah. The communities start at the same time, inshallah, this year. And fasting on Monday, inshallah. We're intending like that. May Allah make it easy. I'm going to ask Shaykh to read a little bit for Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because he's the border, and then we'll see what we do after that. Bismillah.
اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا مولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. وسلم أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. كالزهر في ترف والبدر في شرف. كالزهر في ترف والبدر في شرف والبحر في كرم والظهر في إيمان. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. ومبلغ العلم فيه أنه بشر. فمبلغ العلم فيه أنه بشر وأنه خير خلق الله كلهم.
وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
أكرم بخلقنا غير زاده خلق غرفا من البحر أو رشفا من الديام. مولاي صل
وسلم دائما أبدا مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
وكلهم من رسول الله ملتمسا وكلهم من رسول الله ملتمسا غرفا من البحر أو رشفا من الديام. مولاي
صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
دعت النصارى بنبيهم دعت النصارى بنبيهم. واحكم بما شئت مدحا فيه واحتكم. مولاي
صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
هو الحبيب
الذي ترجى شفاعته هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته لكل هول من الأهوال مقتحم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
محمد سيد
الكونين والثقلين محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
سعيد من حرم ليس النزاع حرام. سعيد من حرم ليس النزاع حرام. كما صار البدر في داهم من الظلام. مولاي
صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. عن أبي بكر وعن عمر ثم الرضا عن أبي بكر وعن عمر وعن علي وعن عثمان ذي الكرم. صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
يا ربي
بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا. يا صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
سيدنا ولينا والآخرين محمد زيادة من شرف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وصحبه السلطان الأولياء والصديقين الفاتحة. يا أخي جواني الحمد لله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ما شاء الله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. بركاتنا وصحبة وخير في جميع يسلو يا سيدي مدد. Imam Fendi was Imam Bai remembering the ayat of the Holy Quran in Surah Al-Kahf, Cave. Two brothers or two neighbors, each one had a garden. Trees and flowers and fruits and everything, a river flowing through it. One brother or one neighbor was very loveful to Allah Almighty. I don't know what word to use. Pious, it doesn't sound. He was fearing his Lord and loving his Lord and thanking him for everything. His garden was flourishing. The other brother, they say, I don't need anything. My work is enough to bring everything perfect. I look after my garden and everything was destroyed. And who didn't remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when you went into your garden? Why you didn't thank him? All my favors is from you, oh my Lord. MashaAllah la quwwata illa billah. You have whole power. Everything belongs as you ordered. Everything as you do. This is your favor to me. I didn't make this, you made it. Even you plant and plow and do, he makes it to grow. We can't do it. But human beings is proud. Let's see, what do proud?
مغرور.
Maghrur. Proud. Ego is proud, saying, I can do. I did everything. Okay, if you did everything, then say to the angel of death when he comes for your soul, go back. I am making myself to be alive. Oh? One Shaykh used to joke, one side shaved, one side not. Come. One leg on, one leg off. Come. No one can say no. Thanks to Allah. Shukr lillah. Make a habit to give thanks for his favors. This month is the month for the ummah to taste the taste of good actions, to come closer and reach something from that. Rajab for plowing and planting, Shahrullah, Shaban, Muazzam for Prophet ﷺ, watering and fertilizing, and Ramadan, the month for the ummah to taste. There is a special tajalli, a special Prophet used to say, when the wind is good, open your sails and sail with it. Like that, to understand tajalli. The weather is good, the conditions is favorable, the wind is blowing, open your sails and sail. Oh believers, this is the month for that. And the month to taste. May Allah grant us. May He make us to enter Holy Ramadan to be accepted. Because Holy Ramadan, according to a hadith, is going to come in the form of a man, a person, on the resurrection day, Yawm al-Ba'ath, the day of being raised up. And Ramadan will come in the form of a person. If he's happy with that person, so say, are you happy with this one or this one or this? If Ramadan is happy, alhamdulillah, finish. If Ramadan's not happy, even Prophet is afraid to make intercession for them.
Allah.
We're asking to make Ramadan happy with us.
Ameen.
Happy from Holy Ramadan. We're asking more divine power, and more love, and more knowledge, and more, to make those things come into reality. You can know how to use every tool, or how to read, or how to do, until it comes. How to describe it? For an artist, for instance, they can have every tool you need, every brush, every paint, until that spark comes to make it come out. They can't do anything. Inspiration, musician, writer, scientist. They can have every tool until the divine spark comes to make it suddenly click. Nothing. You have nothing. They say AI. What AI? AI is zero I. There's no I. It's a machine. Humans is Allah's creation. It needs that divine spark to work. And how to make that? We're asking how to attract that divine lightning, power, wind. How to Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad. There is I saw in the writing Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, Allah bless him. He put a poem. Originally he wrote in Persian, Farsi language. He wrote 4 lines. There is a dua of Prophet, Rabbi Arina Ashya'a Kama Hiya. Oh my Lord, let me see things as they really are. Rumi wrote that line, then he added 3 more lines. You show a thing as beautiful, really it's ugly. Or you show it as good, really it's bad. Or you show it as safe, really it's dangerous. And you show another thing as bad or ugly or dangerous, really it's good. Show me the thing as it really is. Arina, Ya Rabbi, Arina Ashya Kama Hiya, so I be saved from the trap, from the tricks. Come in, Shaykh. Why don't there's a good place here. Make room for him. And where's Tariq? Tariq, you can come in on. There's room. There's room here. There's couches are empty. Come. Kids can sit there. Okay. Let the adults sit up. Who else is out there? So Prophet was praying like that. Ya Rabbi, Arina Ashya'a Kama Hiya. He's asking that divinely spark, that divinely wind. The thing that makes something to go from theoretical to real, to make it live. Imam Al-Ghazali wrote, Ihya Ulumuddin, the thing to bring the practice to life. Let me see it. And then he asked, oh my Lord, let me look to the Malakut, the world of dominion, the world of divine command, the higher world. Let me to see how it goes. As Sayyidina Ibrahim was asking to Allah. We showed him the Malakut, says Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. World of angels, world of command, world of dominion. What we can describe from where we're sitting. Something we heard about. We want to see it. And he asked, and he's seeing already, he said for us, our benefit. It's for us to take heed. Anything Prophet did is for his ummah. He wasn't asking for it. If he wants to ask for himself, he can go to the cave quietly and ask for himself. No one knows about it. He said it for us to know. And then he asked to see, oh my Lord, show me things as they were originally created. There's a word you'll find in the Sufi book, Ainu Thabita. In the world of appearance, divine creation didn't materialize in this world yet. Allah says, إِنَّمَا أَمَرُهُ إِذَا أَرَادَ شَيْئًا أَن يَقُولَ لَهُ kun fayakun. When he wants something to be, he says to it, to be, and then it be. So what's the it that he says? There's already something that divine command is going to before it appears. Let me look to there. Because everything in its originality was created so. And let me look to. They used to say for Maulana Shaykh Nazim, Allah bless him, makes him to look at us always, because I'm never to be away. Maulana Shaykh Isham, he said, for Maulana Shaykh, he was famous. All kinds of people used to come to him. They weren't ulama. You see all kinds of strange things. His hakikatul jazba, his attraction power, brought all kinds of things out of the. And someone said, "Why you have such people come?" And Shaykh Hashim said, "Maulana doesn't want to say, to show anything, but he's looking to everyone not according to their behavior. He's looking to them as they were originally created. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created all of us pure." I'm taking a long detour. And Yawma alastu bi rabbikum qalu bala. On the day the souls, all of us were gathered, all the generations from Adam to the last one, gathered in His divine presence. Alastu bi rabbikum, am I not your Lord? We said, aye, more than yes. Hey, yes, we witnessed. We were perfect and shining. And He offered that beautiful, shining trust, things as they originally were, to Prophet. Say, bring this my amanat for you, bring it back to me clean on the last day. And Prophet, who's going to refuse? It's the most beautiful you can imagine. Like a crown with so many gems and diamonds, the whole creation shining, each one different and shining and unique. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created nafs, ego. It's Maulana's tail. He created ego, nafs. And He created everything ego was going to do in this world. Everything people did, go ask the courts what happened there, go ask the hospital, go ask the prison, what happened? He created all that. There's wisdom. He's nothing without wisdom. And now the view changed. What Prophet was looking, the beautiful shining crown, he said, oh my Lord, send me some helpers to clean this. And Allah created from the lights of Prophet, so Nur Muhammad, the Nur Muhammadiyah, Anbiya and Awliya. No Prophet doesn't need help. It's a favor from Allah and from Prophet to the nation. Be honored. Allahumma salli wa sallam. So what they did to clean that mess, when ego was created and dressed on us, before He said, Alastu bi rabbikum qalu bala, we said yes, whatever He said, yes, we accept everything. Now He says ego is there now. Alastu bi rabbikum, the ego says, hey, you are you, where are we? You say to ego, come forward, ego goes back. You say ego, keep back, ego comes forward. Whatever. One parent was saying, terrible twos and terrible threes. The first word they learn is no, no, no. Ego begins to show. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's a point to all this detour. Honestly, we came off the freeway, like we came off, and we didn't get back up on the highway yet. Allah created fasting. Sound. Fasting. Fasting is the best and most powerful way to get control of the ego. Allah gave us these egos to be a barak for us, to get up. If we take the reins of that barak, like a wild horse. If you give me a wild Arabian stallion, what happens if I try to get on it? I just throw. It throws me off. But with the power of fasting, everyone has a wild horse. control it, fasting helps you to control it, you can then begin to move in the right way. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was asking, oh my Lord, let me see everything as it originally was, created, shining and perfect. And let me to see things as they really are, not to fall into a trick of shaitan. Something might be bad, showing itself as very good. The Prophet said, the last times, one of the signs, good is known as bad and bad is known as good. People think something is good, terrible. People think something is terrible and it's good. You run away from goodness and run to embrace badness. I always say, give us that eye to see. And let me see to the malakut, to the higher. Let me enter to the higher worlds. When beings is created to get up from this level. And Maulana Rumi wrote that poem in Arabic. The first line was Persian language. And I asked somebody who speaks Farsi, look in Rumi to find those lines, find that hadith, everything. He found it. He said, what happened every time Prophet was asking, Rabbi Arina Asha'a Kamihiya. Let me see things as they really. He was always asking that. Rabbi, let me look to Malakut, to the higher worlds. And not to stop there. Maulana said, go more, and go more, and go more. Break through every barrier. Go. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, amanu. Use whatever belief level you're on, go more. Go to the next one. And then don't stop there, keep going. And let me see things in their originality that you created. And 3 times Jibreel came back to Prophet ﷺ, and he said, I asked him to send me the Arabic for it. He said, Ya Rasulullah, shukr. Giving thanks opens the seals. What you're trying to reach, be thankful. Be thankful, be patient and be thankful. Whatever happens, try your best to fight your ego and shaitan, to be patient, give thanks, Allah opens. And Maulana Shaykh said like this. I've said this before, it's very 3 points. If you keep those 3 points, and if I keep those 3 points also, not wanting to speak it and not to do it, we'll get up. Say Alhamdulillah. 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 I wrote it down, carrying. I'll drop it if I pull it out now. Say Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. If you say Alhamdulillah, especially when you're angry and don't want to say Alhamdulillah. When you want to say something else, say Alhamdulillah. You with your teeth like that, say Alhamdulillah. It's the best thing on your say Alhamdulillah. Allah likes that. He likes to hear a service. Alhamdulillah. He takes you out, or he turns that problem you're facing into a ni'mat, into a blessing. Favor. Try to remember, and oh speaker, you try to remember especially. Because speaker is going to ask. You said to people all those things, I'm not seeing you do any of them. Yeah, I didn't care. What you're going to answer? They say once the questioning starts, you can answer. We're asking for everyone to go without questions. No one can answer even the first question. The questions Imam Tirmidhi to Prophet Ibn Arabi was answering. What's the first without no second? What's the second without, there's no third? What's the third without? Who can answer these questions? Then he said, say Shukran Lillah. We have so many favors. If Allah says you won't, if you think about the favors of Allah, you won't be able to count them. You know that ayat? If you try to account the favors of Allah, you never come to the end of it. If you say, no, I don't have anything, go to the hospital, who's on the machine like your son was on when he was, the little baby's on the machine, has to breathe and heart pump for him, do everything. And he went, no, we're coming and going. A little pain, okay, never mind. Everything okay. We're moving, we're free. Anyone, we're not in prison. No troops outside, no stormtroopers, no police coming, no, alhamdulillah. Some people fell out of a ship in the sea. What to do? We're not in it, we're safe. We're in a happy situation. Say shukr lillah. He said the lowest benefit, Allah keeps favors from being lost. And the higher benefit, Allah begins to open the seals of unseen. To get up, to get up, to get up. And the last one, I'm going to finish with this, it's important. Say alhamdulillah, shukr lillah. It's not hard to remember, hard to do it, especially when you're angry. Say astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah, especially when you're angry, say, how you did that to me? How you can say astaghfirullah, I did it. I made him say that to me. I made this happen. I did it. I caused the problem. How? Just by being. I caused it. Say I did it. Say they did it, or they did it, or they did it. Say I did it. Everyone is in his own universe. Say I did it. Might be another universe that you're in it alone, and it's happening differently. I did this. I made the Quran says you did something, and made this happen to you. Isn't it? Several times it says.
Yes.
Something happened because of the deeds you have sent. It can go on forever, but we're not going to make it longer. I said it before, the speaker's own voice is like honey. We say shaitan's honey. The speaker begins to speak. Very happy, and the others are saying, oh my Lord, make him to stop. So forgive me. Forgive me. Make us to do it. Whatever we said, make us to do it. Say shukr. Say alhamdulillah. Say shukr lillah. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. The last benefit, Allah takes us out from problems. It's our own fault. No one can do. He can do. He can do. Say hasbunallah wa ni'mal. Shaykh Hashem say, you say 70,000 times. Every say your problem is cut in half. We'll make a little bit tonight. Somebody terrible problem, we send for them. Multiply it. Not necessary to say all 70,000, but multiply it. I found it. I like to collect strange dua and say, yeah, Sayyidi, what's this one? He read it and said, alhamdulillah. Reading it once is like reading 148 times. Reading like 270. You multiply. So may Allah multiply it out. Grants us the blessings of Holy Ramadan. After Isha, we'll read the dua for welcoming Ramadan. Inshallah, the first Tarawih tomorrow night. And may Allah make everyone to enter happily into Ramadan and to complete the term. I wish you a happy Eid Mubarak. And to see one other short thing that's important also. Malana said, especially in Ramadan, when you're fasting, the meditation is the most effective. Especially in the last period of time, say half hour, or 45 minutes, or 20 minutes, before you break fast. The last bit, before you take a date or take something, sit. Sit quietly, although we're always busy getting food, sit in the last half hour and think, I'm alone in my Lord's divine presence, in his power oceans, suspended from 6 directions, from up, from down, from right, from left, from front and back. Don't think there's a chair behind, as if you're in outer space. Feel yourself like that. Make that meditation, not necessary to recite anything. It is powerful at that time. May Allah make us Ramadan to come up from the dunya level, lowest level, to get up, to get up, to get up. Malakut wa Jabarut wa Nasut, Ahut, Lahut. Words in books. Make us to see it. Amen. Make us to reach. Amen. Fatiha. Okay. Yeah, because that's what it's. Assalamu alaikum to the people in YouTube.